What up? Oops. It is Thursday. Back day. Probably biceps too with Jordan. Should be a fun one. I probably got the best night of sleep I've gotten in fucking months, dude. Probably. It was very nice. I actually went to bed like 12:30. Fell asleep at like 12:30 instead of like 3 or 4 in the morning. So that was cool. I don't know. I got home yesterday and I just laid down in my bed and I was just able to totally and completely relax. It's been a long time since that was the case. Held a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress in myself for a little while now. To the point that it's like I can feel it physically, you know? Really hard to, I feel it in my brain too, like it's hard to focus on anything. But I was able to yesterday. Oh God. My water just fell and that bitch is broken, so it's probably spilling everywhere down there. Yeah, no, I don't know. I think being back in the gym obviously has been very good for me. I feel like I'm kind of getting back to myself, getting back to health, getting back to normalcy. It's very cool. I like it a lot. I feel good. I'm looking forward to today's workout. I'm sore everywhere, especially my chest and my abs from yesterday. It was a really good day, so definitely makes sense that I'm feeling it. My legs actually aren't that sore. They were for a couple days. I guess I'm getting enough protein in, or I guess they weren't as weak as, yeah, I guess they just weren't as weak as like, damn, it fell again, and it's spilling even more. Ugh. Fucking annoying, dude. I need to get a new bottle. Anyway. I don't have too much energy right now, but get some caffeine in me and I'm sure I'll be able to lock in some caffeine, maybe throw on my SoundCloud playlist, which is more of like hard style, more electronic, I guess. Got like the anime speeches in there and shit, because I'm a nerd. That shit gets me hype. Working out with Jordan again, should be fun. Yeah, I think that's it. And I'm gonna turn my music up, turn up a little bit, and then I'll see y'all there. You know, and I actually do have a little bit more to say. So tomorrow is my interview, which I've been talking about a lot. And there's been a lot of anxiety there, you know. I've got rent now, so I need a stable income, obviously. I've been unemployed for like a week or two, which has been a little stressful, but I'm really not worried about it. Now that it's come up even closer and it's right over the horizon, I'm feeling nothing but confident, you know, hopeful. And I think that's because as I get closer to a big deadline, you know, it becomes more and more real. I realize that either I'm gonna get it and I'm meant to get it, or I'm not. And I'll go somewhere else and I'll get another job and it'll be fine. Everything's always gonna work out for you. So, you know, I've read The Alchemist. The Alchemist is a really great book. It's had a big impact on me, and one of the biggest takeaways from that, one of the phrases they repeat a lot is that whenever you want something, the whole universe conspires in your favor. So, you know, what I want is this job, or a job in general, like I've outlined before, a job that gives me some stability and allows me, it's not physical, that it allows me to bodybuild and shit. Either it'll be this one or another one. I'll get one for sure, and not before time. You know, the timing in my life is always cosmic, it's always perfect. So I've noticed. So I've got nothing to worry about, really. But also I think what you take with you into the gym is pretty important. Obviously, whatever you're feeling, whatever you're thinking is going to become your fuel in there. So I like to be pretty intentional with my thoughts and really look at my feelings and try to use them to my advantage rather than letting them take me over or consume me. So what I want to do today is really think about, I don't know, who I am as a person, what my own strengths are. Because the closer you get to yourself and knowing yourself, the easier life in general is, but also the easier interviews are. Like if you know what you're about, you can predict what kind of questions they'll be asking you. You can understand how you'll answer it truthfully. So I'm just going to be thinking about, and this is something that the gym really does for me, is it really helps with confidence. I'm very, at least I was one of the most secure, confident people I knew for a long time. You know, that job, the warehouse, actually kind of messed with my own self-perception a little bit, just because I had built up this image of myself for like 5 years that I am someone who's strong, you know? And being in that warehouse, feeling really tired every day, really beat up, and seeing people that are like in worse shape than me, that are older than me, doing better than me in there and handling it better, was like, damn, am I strong? Am I weak for real? This is crazy, you know? But whatever. I don't know, you know, manual labor isn't something you really want to be that good at anyway. They're just going to abuse you more and more. So I'm getting back to building up that image of strength that I had. And I do think that I do still think of myself as someone strong. So the goal today is to show myself I'm strong. You know, you go, and that's kind of the whole philosophy with my working out in general. I go to failure, I go past that. I show myself that I can endure a lot and that I'm stronger than I think. And I get stronger every day that I'm there, physically, spiritually, mentally, what have you. So I'm gonna be pretty intentional here with that. Yeah. All right, we're starting with pull-ups. Personally, I think starting with pull-ups is great. You're fresh, so you can still do a lot of them. You can keep the form really strict. We like to go slow, uneccentric, all that, just in general. So we're gonna try and hit that shit. Just had Don't Stop the Music sped up by Rihanna in the headphones, so, and 350 milligrams coursing through my veins. So I'm feeling good. Let's get started. I feel fucking locked in, bro. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's good, bro.
I do 3 sets here, and I feel like it primes me for pull downs.
No, yeah, I agree. I used to do this a lot.
Yeah.
Pull-ups first.
Yeah.
My fucking cousin had me doing weighted pull-ups and shit.
Weighted pull-ups are great. I just find that I can't do a ton of weight if I just do it like this. If I bring like chest to bar and I'm going slow,
yeah,
I'm gonna throw like a 5 pound on. Like, what's the point?
Yeah. I haven't done it in a long time. I don't know. And I feel like with weighted pull-ups specifically and weighted dips too, if you keep doing it over and over, you definitely adapt to it. Like, I was able to do 2 plates eventually, like strapped around me on here. It wasn't perfect form like what we're doing, but it was still like full range.
Yeah.
Chest to bar all the way down. I was doing like, I think the most I ever did was 6. But
I feel like it's good. I like adding weight to anything. It's a way to progressive overload.
Yeah.
Especially with dips. Like, I found that I was way stronger with dips than I am with pull-ups, but
same.
I haven't done dips in forever either.
Yeah, me neither. I think that's what gave me my tendonitis. Was the weighted dips I was doing.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't the best form.
For sure.
I definitely did use the ego lift a lot.
Me too. I think everybody does.
Everybody did.
I mean, especially when you're starting out.
Yeah.
I still, every now and then, get the urge to, but not really that strong. This is the last set, right? 3?
I've done 2.
Okay. Wow, my headset's already dying.
Shit. That's tough.
It is tough. I'm going to save it, the last 1%, for when I really need it. Do a rest pause. My forearms are pumped, dude. Really, it's just my left one.
Audience, you may notice whenever we do pull-ups, we don't use our thumb. I feel like what that does is kind of limits how much forearm activation you get, at least for me.
Yeah. I don't know, it feels more like I'm able to use my hands as hooks and just engage my lats, as opposed to really gripping and
yeah. South Texas Showdown. Did you compete in that?
No, my buddy did. I was his, what do you call the dude who puts in the lifts that you're going to attempt?
I don't even know.
That's who I was.
Sure.
I wasn't coaching him or anything, but it was fun.
Yeah. Powerlifting events are very fun, man. Some of my best memories.
Yeah. It was chill. There's just everybody in the backstage eating.
Yeah. A lot of eating, a lot of warming up. For me, I was just so fucking nervous. Yeah. I brought like all my books. Mm-hmm. Like I was watching a bunch of anime and shit, trying to like
calm down
myself. Yeah.
It's a fun time. I mean, I would do it again. I don't know if I would ever want to compete in the powerlifting.
It's fun, dude. Because like, I mean, the first one I got 3rd place.
Yeah.
But there were only 3 of us, so I got last. And the second one, I think I also got last. Mm-hmm. That's because I went up a weight class like a fool. I didn't want to cut. And they were like, you know, everyone I was competing against, I've been in that weight class for a while, and they were like way above. They cut into it. Mm-hmm. I was like barely making it in.
I know, and that's
so I was way weaker.
They're at a disadvantage if you do that.
Yeah.
I always think it's funny that how everybody wants to cut to be in a lower weight class because they're technically stronger, but more competitive.
That's why I didn't want to cut, because like I felt like
cheating.
I wouldn't be able to get my maximum strength.
That's true.
Like
I mean, you at like 180 would probably outlift you at 160, but would it outlift the people around you?
Yeah.
Like relative to yourself, you'd be stronger, but to others.
Yeah, and that's what I should have just cut, to be honest, but whatever. It was I wasn't really trying to win anyway. You know, it's like I'm trying to hit PRs.
For sure. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't know how competitive I would be. I know that I broke the 1,000-pound club a while back, and that's all that I've kept track of.
I remembered my first time getting in there as well.
Yeah.
I was very happy.
It's nice.
I think it was like year 3.
Yeah.
I think.
I would say, I think for me it was 2020 or 2021, so 2 or 3 years after.
All right, last set. It's good.
I've liked the videos too because it helps me like look at my form because I don't usually record myself anymore.
Yeah. No, I was especially on the overhead tricep one.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, my form is terrible.
Well, but you don't know it until you like look at it. Like even I was looking at it, I was like, okay, it's not horrible. I just need to make some minor adjustments.
Yeah.
Same thing with the pec deck. Like
that too.
It felt good, but I couldn't really tell for sure if I was doing it right.
Yeah.
So
I always find my right shoulder in particular always wants to come up.
Yeah.
So I try to always think about engaging it and putting it down and shit, but even still, like,
I mean, it's
a little
tough.
heavy.
You didn't think about it, but keeping scaps down, shoulders back and down.
Yeah.
It's hard to remember at times.
Yeah, I just want to go. I just want to push.
Me too. Technically, I have calves written in, but I think it's taken. So if you want to go do like cable pull downs, I always like doing it after this because I feel strong.
Yeah. With that.
Cool.
I got in the habit of doing underhand here because my coach has me doing it.
Yeah. So like more biceps or more lats?
I guess. Feels good.
Yeah. I'll probably stick to how I typically do it. I'm just going to put a 25 on for right now. And I'll use clips out of habit.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
So with barbell rows, personally, I like to think of squeezing my scapula first and pulling that back before I retract my arms at all.
Sure.
And I feel like that helps me engage my back a little bit more than if I were to like pull with the elbows first.
I think that's typically what I do. Scaps back, full contraction, and my arms and my scaps at the bottom, I let them protract for an extra stretch.
Full stretch.
Yeah.
For those at home,
Never give up, never surrender.
Feels pretty good.
I like it. Probably. No more pump cover though.
It's coming off, huh? Hell yeah. I was just thinking that myself. But the fit's too hard.
I only wore this because it was kind of cold out.
Yeah, it's a little chilly.
That shirt's pretty dry.
Fit's too hard. I might not take the pump cover off at all.
Fair enough.
Fucking love this shirt.
Oh, like a jersey style. I'm gonna just put at 10s. Even though it's not super heavy, still gonna use straps.
If I had them, I would.
You can borrow these if you want to.
Sick. Then I shall.
Oh, good.
Fucking focused.
Me too.
I know for me, maybe for a lot of people, first few exercises, I kind of shut up and I just focus on the lift. There's just so much caffeine in me, I gotta harness it. And I know you're the same way.
You gotta move. Make use of it. I'll goof off for the last couple things.
Feeling fucking wide.
Yeah. Feel nice, pumping the lats. Could almost fly away. Oh shit. I just wish I had music. I guess I kind of do, but
music.
yeah.
You can listen to mine if you want.
Yeah, it is what it is. It's funny because I charged my headset, but I think that my girlfriend's cat, like, he was biting on it and he pulled it out of the port. And I think maybe he poked a hole through it. So
Tough.
it's okay. I have plenty of other cables. I just assumed it was charging when I left.
Yeah. Mine was at like 6 hours last night,
Mhm.
but I wore my headphones to sleep.
Oh,
I guess I didn't turn them off. It's at like an hour and a half right now.
yeah. I guess I can understand that. At least you get a little bit. It's enough to get through pretty much all the workout.
It should be enough. Honestly, it says an hour, hour and a half, but it lasts like 2.
Okay. Yeah, that's for sure enough. Oh.
And if it's not, I got my backup headphones. Which, you could use those. The little in-ear beats.
Yeah, if you don't mind. That would be pretty cool. As much as I like the Gold's music,
It's alright.
it's alright.
It's music.
It is. Oh. Hard.
My fucking, my go-to PR song just came on shuffle.
Oh, nice.
Scary.
Means you gotta go hard.
Yeah.
15 to 20 reps. Get a good form.
Bro, that song is so good. Got fucking Guts from Berserk, Ryan Curry from Kengan Ashura, Tanjiro from Demon Slayer, and then it's just like the most hard-hitting heavy metal you've ever heard, with all of them screaming at the same time.
The anime soundtrack. It's always motivating.
All right, one more set here. Got Jordan using my backup headphones. It's his died.
If I could get the left one in.
Yeah, left one's annoying, right?
Just a little.
I find I really gotta like squish it on, and then you gotta put it in and not touch it.
I mean, even if I just had one, I could live with one. We'll work that later. I don't want to waste too much time. Actually gassed. Uh, let's see if we can grab a bench. Assuming one's open.
Oh man. My forearm's so wrecked. Yeah.
Doesn't even make sense.
I'm not feeling them too much.
Yeah.
Nice. Bro, one of the greatest songs I've ever heard in my life just came on. It's from the soundtrack to Devil May Cry 3. Oh my god. It's
Amazing.
like opera and metal. I just,
A good combination.
beautiful. Really gets me there.
I would like it. I just had Freebird playing, so
Oh, nice. That'll do it too.
the solo's good.
Yeah, great.
I would like to have this incline slightly higher, but it's good enough for now.
It is what it is, I guess.
Yeah, true. I might not go up.
All right, Mr. Jordan, give me some of the reasons why incline curl is great and why we do it.
I just like it because it's very challenging from the stretch position up towards the concentric. It would only be better if we had like a cable curl to go along with it. But I like anything where I can get a really huge stretch. So I feel like if you're training in that like eccentric through the most stretch position, there's a lot of hypertrophy benefits.
Studies show you get the most from that eccentric motion and that stretch position.
So I'm just regurgitating what most of the other giant lifters say. Yeah, if it wasn't such a pain in the ass to drag a bench all the way over to the cables, that's what I would do. But
yeah, that is annoying.
yeah.
Bring it all the way back.
Yeah. I like doing this and then do either a cable curl or an easy bar curl. I only ever do like 2 or 3 bicep exercises.
Me too. I feel like I don't need much. Like they get pretty shredded pretty fast.
It's a small muscle.
Yeah.
It doesn't need that much volume.
I feel like even like even the second set in, I'm significantly weaker. By the third one, I'm already pretty dead.
I feel it right now.
Yeah.
Third set. Usually I would do 4 here, but I might be good with 3. So I'm kind of pumped. If only I had shorter arms. At the bottom, I'm touching the ground.
Oh, really?
If I had shorter arms, I'd bench 405.
No, for sure. Just don't gotta go as far.
Yeah, I still wouldn't get 4 plates. I would like to.
You know, Maddox almost got 4 plates.
It is.
He got 365. So halfway there, but still,
Really good.
3.5 plates at 18 years old. Nuts.
See an Addy?
Yeah.
Good. That is impressive.
Bro's just gifted, and he works hard.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I mean, all he does is bench. He was benching like 3 or 4 times a week at one point.
You know, come to think of it, I don't know that I have to have seen him squat or something, right? Or,
He squats now, yeah.
okay.
He was injured for a little while. His lower back was fucked up.
It's just like every time I do see him, if I'm remembering the right guy, which I'm pretty sure I am,
Light skin, curly hair.
yeah, he's benching.
Yeah, usually he's always benching.
I mean, if you want to be good at something, you specialize, prioritize it, which makes sense.
Definitely a bench specialist.
Yeah,
But now that he's squatting again, his squat's crazy too.
really.
Like he's already hitting like 425 for reps. It's fucking nuts.
Is he going to compete?
I don't think he does. He was doing powerlifting before his injury, and I think that's how he injured himself.
Oh,
But I don't, he's not competing right now.
gosh,
He's just doing it for the love of the game.
for fun. That's good.
Crazy.
You want to steal that incline right there?
Sure. Yeah.
I just would prefer a slightly higher incline angle.
We move.
Yeah, I wish I was a big bencher. Once I hit 315, I stopped going for singles.
On bench.
Yeah. Or I'll let you adjust everything.
What's up, dude? How are you?
Good, how you?
Doing well.
Hop on that stage soon?
I hope to. I really want to do a show this year,
Yeah?
for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good, you got like a coach or anything? Or?
I had one. I do. I was actually training for one for like 7 months last year.
Okay.
But
man, I remember how you was looking and shit. Bro.
yeah, I got crazy at one point. Yeah. But that job I had was just I was working in the warehouse, so it was just too physical. I had to put a break to it, but I just quit, so
Oh, okay.
I'm back.
Are you, like, you got a new job, or you just like?
I'm hopefully I have an interview tomorrow.
Okay.
It's a second interview with a job that would be pretty perfect. What's up, man? So hopefully I get that one.
Okay.
And if I do, then bodybuilding is back on for
Yeah,
sure.
bro, I know you be up on that stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm doing YouTube now too.
Okay.
I wanted to do that for a while, and I was like,
That YouTube page.
yeah. It's just gonna be Elijah's Fitness Journal. Pretty simple. But yeah, man, I don't know. I just.
Forgot. Did you say you read Mashal?
No, I watched a few episodes of it.
Did you like it?
It was I dropped it, to be honest, but it's good, right?
You got to give it another chance.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen even the animation looks pretty good in some points. Like I watched,
It's solid.
I watched like Sakuga compilations, like all the
Yeah.
best animation from different anime, and I've seen some clips from it on there.
I like the art style. The animation's good.
Yeah.
It's funny. I mean,
Yeah, I don't know. It definitely seems like something I would enjoy.
yeah, I think it's up there with like One Punch Man, essentially.
Whoa, really?
Okay, not that good, but like it's up. You know, it's similar vibes. I will say, like a comedy.
I fucking love One Punch Man. I read all of that for sure.
The manga is really good. I think what was disappointing was the studio like animation for the second season.
Yeah, well, you know, we got season 3 now, and I think it was with Mappa.
Yeah, and I'm
That'll be
hoping
coming out soon.
Nappa's just so overworked, dude.
For real.
I feel so bad for those animators.
No, I know.
It's like nonstop.
They make really good work, though.
They do make good work.
You see that Chainsaw Man trailer?
No,
Oh yeah, dude, for the movie, the
Yeah.
Reese movie.
I mean the show is really good.
The show was great,
Yeah.
and the movie looks even better. Like, it's so crisp, man. There's so much going on. It's just gorgeous.
I'm excited to check it out. Nappa's had some good ones. Even like Hell's Paradise is pretty good.
Yeah,
That
it was. I kind of. It's so funny. I got through like over half of Hell's Paradise, and then I dropped it. You know, I don't know. I feel like it grabbed me in the beginning, and then it slowly
Kind of
kept
died.
losing me.
I can see that. Like parts of it were really interesting, fun.
Yeah,
But legitimately, I don't remember all of the characters or a lot of the story, so I don't know. I guess that's kind of telling.
it wasn't bad.
They did Vinland
pretty
Saga
good.
too, right?
Finland, yeah,
Yeah.
I think they did.
Dude, that's what I want the third season of Vinland Saga.
It's gonna be really good.
It will be.
I think I started reading Vinland, and I got to like book 10. I think there's like 13.
Yeah.
So I got through a lot of it,
Yeah.
but not all of it.
It's done, right? The manga.
I think it's almost done.
Almost.
It may have finished in the time that I haven't
Stop.
checked up on it, but I think it was close whenever I was still reading it.
Did you read Blue Lock?
So what?
Did you read Blue Lock?
Yeah, I did. I actually really did, and I liked it a lot. I think they just finished that the season.
I
And I'm
know.
probably gonna watch it.
I've heard mixed things about it.
Well, I mean, they really saved their budget. Like a lot of it,
For the
it
last-
just doesn't look good.
Yeah.
But that last episode was pretty.
I believe it.
I like Blue Lock a lot. To be honest, I didn't think I would enjoy like sports anime that much. But after Ippo, bro,
Ippo set the bar really high.
That's true. Blue Lock isn't as good as Ippo, but
Yeah.
it definitely has that same like drive and passion and desire to win. You know?
Wasn't there just like a volleyball and a basketball anime?
Haikyuu?
actually?
Yeah, I watched Haikyuu,
Okay.
and I wanna read or watch Slam Dunk or Real because that's by they're both by Takahiko Inoue, who's the one who wrote Vagabond, which is like my
Oh.
favorite manga.
Yeah.
And it's so funny because they're like such different series, you know?
Yeah, it's
Like
odd.
Vagabond is so like it's about like death and like living peacefully in the world as opposed to killing everything, and then
To go from that
to like basketball,
Yeah.
high school basketball.
quite of like a genre shift.
Yeah, but he does it all so well, so masterfully. Like Inoue is just a great storyteller, I think. But yeah,
I've only seen a little bit of Vagabond before. Like,
I can't recommend it enough. I've read it through like 6 times all the way.
I'll add it to the list. There's still a few I need to finish that I haven't, but right now I don't have any anime to watch. I think I finished Dan.
Which one?
Dan.
Dandadan, yeah. Dandadan was gas.
Yeah, it was.
Very pretty, and like the story's great. Really captivating.
It is. It's kind of funny too.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
I was watching it with Lenny.
Like
We watched it together every episode.
Yeah.
That was fun.
a watch party.
Yeah. That episode where it got real sad out of nowhere with
Oh, dude, that was such a fucking like
pink hair.
curveball.
Yeah. Me and Lenny were sitting there like on the verge of tears
Yeah.
out of nowhere. It was just silence for the whole episode. You know?
Yeah. Oh shit. I have to double check, but I think it's easy bar curls after this.
That song is so loud.
Yeah. Oh. I don't even know if I could pose. I want to do the crucifix, but my forearm is dead.
I feel fucking good today, dude. Just everything.
It's locked in, strong. I feel good, but I also feel not as strong as I have been the past couple back days. I started out pushing weight a little too much for my first few weeks back.
Yeah. That's kind of how I feel. But that's what I always do.
I know,
Like I should ease back in.
never do.
No, can't hold it. Can't hold back.
But I think part of the reason that you're as big as you are and I'm as big as I am is
Because
because
of
we do that. Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Like,
real.
We have the ability to push ourselves without trying. Like this doesn't take any effort really. It's something I like
Yeah,
to
that's
do.
just the default.
Yeah.
Just go to failure and then farther.
Although old Jordan maybe pushed it a little bit more than current Jordan.
Definitely. I definitely pushed a little too far in some
Yeah.
instances. Still have some injuries that probably could have avoided.
Yeah. I mean, I've had compression fractures and slip disc and stuff. So
Yeah, bro, fucking broke my rib at one point.
yeah.
That shit still has not completely healed. Every now and then I'll move a certain way. I feel like a little, I'm like,
I was talking to my PT, and she told me, because I would hear like a popping noise every now and then when I'm doing certain movements, and she was like, "Oh, you probably have like a I don't know what she called it, like a rib that will dislocate randomly, and it pops back in place really quickly. And she says, "Oh, it's nothing bad.
Somehow it's fine.
Yeah,
you know."
But that sounds so like terrifying to me.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I got a fucking
What if it
bone.
pops into my fucking lungs?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
I only need one lung. Okay.
No, I think you need both.
No.
You only need one kidney, but I think you need both lungs.
No, I'm a extraordinary human being.
Sure. Yeah.
I have twice the lung capacity of the average person from smoking back in my youth.
Mine are definitely crippled.
Yeah.
I had asthma to begin with, and then I smoked weed
Doesn't
for
really
like
help.
5 years.
Yeah. For me, I've been sober for so long that
Really?
I hope that my lungs never recovered. That was never
Yeah, they
horrible.
do. They do come back, and especially if you're just smoking flower, like
Mhm.
I feel like it can recover. But I was smoking a lot of parts, you know, and that shit.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's micro metals in my fucking lungs.
There might be. There's microplastics and shit and everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
The plastic generation in more ways than one.
Yeah. Real.
This feels pretty good. I don't know, keeping my arms a little bit out in front of my body. It's disadvantageous, bigger stretch. And then allow my elbows to track upwards at the top for shoulder flexion. I see some new faces here.
You see what?
Some new faces here
Yeah.
for New Year.
Yeah. For New Year.
Yeah. All right, I'll pretend like I'm doing them so you can get the angle.
Yup. Hell yeah. That's good. All right.
Oh shit!
Lenny and Scotty are here.
Are they? Oh yeah, the boys. Did I put the case back in your bag?
Oh yeah, sure. What's up?
You guys are looking big.
Yeah.
Dude, you're looking crazy.
I appreciate it, man.
My
I'm
boy.
trying to.
What up?
Scott.
Jordan.
Jordan?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, man.
Hell
How you
yeah.
doing, man?
Good. Actually, I feel great today.
Is everything like getting sore again?
My chest is so beyond sore, bro. It's nuts. My chest, my low back, my abs, everything
It's all destroyed.
feels good though.
But I bet it feels great.
Yeah,
It's
no,
a great sore.
I love being sore. You
But
know?
I figured you just didn't get sore anymore.
Yeah, I haven't been sore in a long time.
Really?
For sure. And
Even
whatever.
after-
Yeah.
Even like while you were lifting actively, because I find myself constantly in a perpetual state of soreness.
When I was lifting actively,
I think
it was rare. It was a little bit more rare.
That. Like,
There'll be days where I'm hitting like a bicep and I'm like, okay, that feels good. I
It
felt that
feels
one.
good.
But no.
At least for like the day after, I'll be sore. Maybe not like for.
Yeah, it
2
lasts like a
days.
day.
Yeah.
Not as long. Like I'm gonna be sore in my chest for like 4 days.
Scott,
You know, 5 days.
Yeah.
But and if when I
fine.
was more active, it was like sore for a day, if that.
Mhm.
But it really was like it was barely like a twinge of soreness, like a memory of soreness. you
Yeah,
know?
I get that. Like my chest right now is sore, but I only feel it if I'm like stretching it out or something.
Yeah. But he gets that way because his form is fucking immaculate.
yeah, I saw. I've been watching the YouTube videos. This guy is.
Now y'all are in it.
Man.
Oh shit! What's that channel?
Yeah.
How did I not see that?
I don't know. Bro's oblivious.
You don't see the mic on his neck? I
Mic'd up,
didn't see
baby.
the mic on his neck. I saw his.
I mean, you guys probably would bring a little more energy than I would.
Yeah, we're kind of locked in today. Not much talking.
I mean, this is me
You have
with.
those days?
Yeah.
I think
Rarely.
it's pretty much like that every day for the first few exercises for me, and then I get more talkative. But with all the caffeine, like the onset of the 350 milligrams in me, I can't talk. I just gotta focus, you know.
I did
in the
just
lift.
start taking like much higher doses though.
Yeah.
Like I was taking like 150 and under, like half scooping the
Wow.
200 milligram ones.
Wow.
I don't know why.
I feel like it's good though. You don't want to start off at a super high tolerance.
No, yeah. I have a half soup today. But the workouts have been much more
Immaculate.
immaculate
Yeah.
since then.
What's
The half
huge?
soup? Not just the half soup or the double?
Since he's doing more.
Oh, the double.
I mean, I've given up caffeine so many times to like let my body get not used to it, and I've learned in that period. I don't like working out as much as I thought I did. It's mostly the caffeine.
Oh, that drives you.
Really?
Yeah.
I just like something that tastes good. Like,
Yeah.
It's a weird thing. It's like a fixation.
So what
It
you
is.
care about in your Prius, the taste more than anything?
He just
That's
started
fair.
taking it. Yeah, I just got
Oh, really?
I didn't like ever take it before.
Oh, whoa. Yeah, wow.
But
I've been
like,
taking Pri the whole fucking time. The whole 5 years.
Me too.
That's crazy.
And like a lot.
Same.
Like too much, you know? I take the shit that's banned legally.
I mean,
Oh, shit.
DMAA,
You're
FDA
adding
banned.
Red 40. You want all the
Not Red 40. Well, actually, it's probably in there too, but like the analog of meth, phenyl dimethylamine and shit.
added cocaine.
First time I took that shit, I felt high out there, bro.
Really?
I remember I was 2 hours into my workout. I had already used up all my strength, and I was walking by the dips over there, and I was like, everything feels numb. I feel like I'm floating.
Was it that GMX Sharp?
I think it was, yeah.
Dude, I
The
want
shit that Adam
back,
gave us.
bro.
Yeah.
That shit was, I don't even know what that is.
I don't even think that's what it was called. It was something like that, though. Yeah.
I mean, being a STEM junkie is a way of life. Back in college, I was taking fat burners, drinking coffee, energy drinks in classes, and pre-workout.
Oh my god.
I was hitting that gram
600
limit.
milligrams a day.
Oh, it was 800.
Oh,
I know people that take a gram a day, which is, I'm like, how are you not dead?
Well, now, like right now, I took 400. But this is
Yeah,
what I'm like on
4 is what you
400, and I'm just chilling.
Yeah. Yeah.
Since you worked out with us?
Actually, yeah.
Why?
That's it as fuck. I had flu A.
Okay.
Don't ever get flu A.
I feel like it had been a minute since I've seen you, but not like
He was kissing
I didn't
a lot
think it
of
was that
boys,
long.
And now he's
Huh.
kissing a girl, and now he got bit. Wow, so what happens? That's what happens. That's what happens at the same time. He used to give us kisses every night. He used to tuck them in.
Tuck us in.
Tuck us in.
damn.
And then
Bros
he started
be
hanging out
switching
with
up.
a girl. How gross.
Yeah.
Let me,
All right, so you're set up.
we'll be here cheering you along.
Flu A. You got flu A?
You good to meet you, man? I'll be right here.
I'll literally ask you things.
Scotty, you're looking.
Alright, Eli, don't let me do less than 15 reps.
Okay.
I'm gonna do this way so I can admire myself. Inform check.
Yeah.
I don't know how many reps I'm on.
7.
Yeah. Shredded.
You got 2 more.
2 more. God, I'm bad at keeping track. I was like, for sure, this is 16.
No. That was 13. There you go. A little
Well,
bit less.
oh, not a lot left. Uno más. And then go do lat pull downs, calf raises, and maybe one more bicep thing. Whew. Had somebody ask me for forearm training tips, and I had no advice to give them.
Yeah, we don't really do anything particular.
No.
I think we're just kind of genetically gifted.
Yeah.
Plus all the back.
I was gonna say, like, so many rows, dude. Like rows and then curls. And I never used to focus on just using biceps when curling, so I would definitely like curl my wrist at the top and bottom. Yeah.
I think for me, a lot of it was just deadlift.
Yeah.
Just having to hold all that weight.
Yeah, it helps. Every time I see my girlfriend's dad, he's a welder, and he does all that. His forearms and his grip, dude.
Makes sense.
He shook my hand once, and I was like, ah. He Donald Trumped me.
My dad loves doing that shit. Everyone he meets, he'll fucking purposely try to break your hand.
Why? I hate when people do that. I have such a light handshake. I'm just like, hey man, that's why I do the fist bumps now.
Yeah, I only do it to my dad.
Get him back. You're
I'm like, it's like a competition. It's so stupid. But I've gotten pretty equal, honestly, at this point.
Yeah.
Fighting him every day, every time I see him.
You're in training. That's why you're at the gym every day.
So I can
secret
handshake my
mission.
dad at the same level.
The old man strength, dude, is legit.
It's real.
I learned that when my dad turned 50.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought surely I would be twice as strong as him, but he still keeps up. Oh. It's so awkward. The cue that I saw for this was curl up and then allow the weight to like pull you back down and stretch your biceps out. It hurts. I don't want to do it.
Something I always like to think of is just keeping my chest up.
Yeah, that's important. Chest up, shoulders down, biceps facing the mirror. Oh, I guess that was it, huh? The back is wrecked.
Definitely.
I'm gonna have to go even lighter than 120.
Yeah, 100 was. You know what? We'll see.
Oh, yeah.
If I got good form on this one, this will probably be pretty tough.
Yeah. What was that?
Really good lift today. Fucking locked in, dude. I don't know. I really like lifting and not saying that much. Just fucking feeling it. I really like posing at the end. Like I said, I feel like it's good for the brain. See yourself looking sick. Good for your confidence. It's also just fun. I feel like the poses for me are just fun. I like the expression. My endurance is coming back. Strength is still a little ways off, but hey, that comes back pretty fast. Just gotta keep eating and sleeping, lifting, get back. Not too much else to say, man. I love this shit. And that's about the whole of it. I think that's pretty much it, man. Thanks for watching. Currently making a little after workout, post workout meal here. Got a little bit of chicken and potatoes I prepped a little bit ago, a few days ago. Still should be good. Probably need to go shopping tomorrow. But I realized while I was driving home, also did a little bit of cardio at the end of the workout there. Talked to some homies. But I was driving home and I just realized how fucking calm I felt and how I have not felt like that in a long time. I really feel like I'm getting back to myself. It's awesome. Oh, you know what? Chance of the chicken. Kind of smells a little iffy, but I got nothing else right now, nothing prepped. And I'm very hungry. Nah, it's fine. I feel great. I really need the gym to feel the best, you know? Because I can go through life feeling okay all the time, but I'd rather feel the best. I'd rather be the best version of myself that I can be every day. And like I said before, your best looks different every day, but as long as you're trying, you'll see a gradual improvement day to day. When I look back at myself from a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, etc., I can clearly see where I may have had some flaws that I intentionally looked at and decided to work on, and I can see that I actually have come a long way. I'm kind of rambling. Trying your best is important to me. Never salted the potatoes when I made them. I was particularly lazy on the sketch. We also don't have a salt shaker. Pretty bare bones, first apartment type shit. So I'm thinking I'm probably gonna rest tomorrow. Everything is very sore, feeling pretty tired. Feel good, you know? Things are moving within my body again. And I'm not just overly exhausted all the time, which is nice. It's like, it's fatigue and exhaustion that I enjoy, and that will lead to improvement rather than just killing myself in a warehouse for 12 hours a day, which, you know, I guess I'm feeding, or I'm getting food to my community, which is a perspective I had to give myself so I can feel a little better about it. And then, you know, that is true, but at the end of the day, I'm just breaking my body down, not for any like physical upgrade, you know, improvement. It's just exhaustion for the sake of exhaustion. Now I'm breaking my body down in order to get stronger, in order to look better, so I can bodybuild and compete. In order to sharpen the blade that is my soul, you know? To make a sharp blade, you have to fucking... I'm losing the words. You gotta work on it every day. And it gets a little sharper every day. A little bit more capable every day. Trying to hone my soul. Yeah. Anyway. Hopefully I can get this edited and uploaded today. I'm about to go play I'm about to start a D&D game, Dungeons and Dragons game with some friends. And like, well, no, I have fun. It's at like 9 p.m. I think, so should be able to get this up. And then I'll see y'all in like 2 days. Interview tomorrow. See how that goes. I feel good about it. I'm actually not even nervous. Pretty confident. Pretty calm. I think right now I'm gonna read my book, eat my food, take a shower, maybe take a nap, play Marvel Rivals. I don't know, we'll see. See where the evening takes us. Alright. Peace, thanks for watching, have a good one. Oh god. There's a button.